Welcome back to Hello Fluent, your favorite channel to learn English. Let's improve your skills in a fun and easy way. Today we are going to listen to a new story. Remember, at the end of the story, there is a short quiz to test our understanding. Here we go.
The new pet at home. The Johnson family had always wanted a pet. After much discussion, they finally decided to adopt a dog from the local animal shelter. On a sunny Saturday morning, they drove to the shelter, excited to meet their new furry friend. As they walked through the rows of cages, they saw many dogs wagging their tails and barking. Then, they saw a small brown dog sitting quietly in the corner. His eyes were big and full of curiosity. The shelter staff told them his name was Max, and he had been rescued from the streets. "He seems perfect," Mrs. Johnson said. The family agreed, and they decided to take Max home. When they arrived home, Max was nervous at first. He sniffed around the house, getting to know his new environment. The Johnsons gave him space and let him explore. They set up a cozy bed for him in the living room and placed a bowl of water and food nearby. Over the next few days, Max started to come out of his shell. He followed the Johnson children, Tim and Lily, around the house, wagging his tail and looking for attention. Tim taught Max how to fetch a ball, and Lily loved to cuddle with him on the couch. One morning, the Johnsons woke up to find that Max had made a mess in the kitchen. He had knocked over the trash can and chewed on a pair of shoes. "Oh no, Max!" Tim exclaimed. They realized that Max needed more training. Mrs. Johnson enrolled Max in a local obedience class. Every Saturday, they took him to the park where the classes were held. Max learned quickly, and soon he could sit, stay, and come on command. The Johnsons were proud of his progress. One weekend, the family decided to take Max to the beach. They packed a picnic and drove to the seaside. Max had never seen the ocean before, and he was fascinated by the waves. He ran along the shore, barking and chasing seagulls. The children laughed as they played with him in the sand. As the sun began to set, the Johnsons sat together, watching Max dig holes in the sand. "I think he's really happy now," Tim said. "Yes," Mrs. Johnson agreed. "He's part of our family." Max wagged his tail, as if he understood. From that day on, Max was not just a pet, he was a beloved member of the Johnson family.
Comprehension quiz. Where did the Johnson family adopt Max from? A. A pet store. B. A local animal shelter. C. A friend's house. D. A breeder. How did Max feel when he first arrived at his new home? Excited. B. Nervous. C. Angry. D. Indifferent. What did Max do in the kitchen that caused a mess? He spilled water. B. He knocked over the trash can and chewed shoes. C. He broke a vase. D. He ate the food. Where did the Johnsons take Max for obedience training? The beach. B. The park. C. The school. D. The vet. What was Max's reaction to seeing the ocean for the first time? He was scared. B. He was fascinated and ran along the shore. C. He ignored it. D. He barked at the children. Congratulations! You have finished one more story. You are closer to learning English. In the description of the video, you can find the answers to the questionnaire. Remember to subscribe and give it a like. See you in the next story.